How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and it's the first episode of YAKUZA Kiwami 2, and in today's episode we'll begin the game. And this is the second remake of Yakuza because on this generation, when Yakuza 0 came out, after that there was Yakuza Kiwami, which was a remake of the original Yakuza that came out on PS2, right? Then Yakuza 6 came out, and also Yakuza Kiwami was running on like the same engine as Yakuza 0. So we played on this channel Yakuza 0 and Kiwami, and they both look very similar. Like fighting styles are similar, the looks, you know, like the graphics and the physics, the city, sound effects, it's all like very similar, you kind of can tell. But this game is a remake of Yakuza 2, also released on PS2. And it's based on the Yakuza 6 upgrade, like a better kind of engine, upgraded version of probably the same engine. I think it's called Dragon Engine. Anyway, this game has like a side story that's kind of like a DLC, except it's not a DLC because it's not downloadable content because it comes with the game. So it's kind of like an epilogue, kind of. It's like new, it wasn't in the original from what I know. And I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna make like a separate let's play out of that little story. It's gonna be like a short one, but whatever. Yeah, so we beaten Yakuza 0. It took me like 60 something episodes. It was ridiculously fucking long. Is it tilted or are my eyes fucking tilted? And we did play Yakuza 1, which is Kiwami. We also played Streets of Kamurocho, but that's like a spin-off, and I only made one episode out of it. One video, not an episode. What is this, Yakuza 0 again? Disco? No, it's just the story begins in the 80s. Again. Yeah, and I remember when there were rumors about Yakuza Kiwami 3, but I guess 3 came out on PS3. 4, 5 also came out on PS3, and those ones were only remastered. Also, I do have Yakuza Remastered Collection. This is Date. He's like a detective. He was in Kiwami. He wasn't in 0 though. He was in Kiwami, and he's pretty cool. I like him. Yeah, and what else? So I do have the remaster, but I can't install it because I don't have enough space on my PS4. So when I finish Cyberpunk, I'm probably gonna delete it because it takes up so much space. And I already beaten the game myself too, so it's like... And maybe I'll lend it to a friend who will wanna play it, maybe, I don't know. And I'll try to beat Yakuza 3. I got a feeling Yakuza 3 is gonna be the worst one out of all of these, because all these Yakuza games we played were released on PS, 4. So even though Yakuza Kiwami, for example, doesn't have quest markers or stuff like that I wish it had, because it would just make it more convenient for me to look for quests. And this is Kazama. He's Kiryu's dad, basically. He like adopted him, and he's right now, he's like an assassin. He used to be an assassin at least. And now he's just... Well, now he's dead. He died in the first game, but he used to be an assassin, kind of a big deal, and then he had his own Yakuza family, and he had like an orphanage where he would... When he would assassinate people, he would like... the kids of these people would end up in that orphanage. That's why Kiryu and Nishiki are in that orphanage, because Kazama killed their parents. And that's why, they joined up with him. But Kiryu doesn't mind. I don't know if Nishiki mind, but Kiryu didn't. Yeah, and he was killing Korean mafia guys right now. That is like looking for a child or whatever, in case you don't know. I've beaten this game before, just so you know. And the finale of it is also unrecordable, which pisses me off. Amazingly, You can see that stupid Sega logo in the corner. Why the Sega does that? I don't understand why the fuck they do that. It's so annoying. The entirety first episode of Yakuza Kiwami, I spent ranting. About how I fucking hate Sega's bullshit. Yeah, beat her up. Fuck this bitch. She wanted to throw a child at a window. Widow. Fuck. Some heavy stuff, man. I remember I had a lot of trouble with Yakuza Kiwami because I think I ended up like losing some episodes. The files were corrupted. Haven't happened to me in a while, so I'm glad. Let's not fucking jinx it. Maybe this file will get fucking corrupted. And I remember I had to like replay quite a big portion of the game because I was reckless and I wasn't doing enough saves. I was just running through the whole game on one save file, so I couldn't reload. You know, the story is very convoluted of Yakuza, so if you're not very familiar with what the fuck happened in Yakuza Kiwami, Zero isn't very important in this story. I feel like when you play Zero, and then you play Kiwami, it's not like Kiwami is a straight up sequel to Zero, it's more like the stuff that happens in Zero. It's more like referenced in Kiwami, like, oh, remember that time we went to this fucking club or whatever? Remember the 80s? Remember Pocket Circuit? No, Pocket Circuit isn't in this game. But you know what? Out of all the Yakuza games I played so far, which is 0, 1, and 2, I like this one the most. The fighting in this game is the best, I feel like it. Instead of having multiple fighting styles that I like switch between, instead you just have one. But I don't know, it just fucking feels better to use. Still, Brawler style was pretty good. This is, what the fuck was his name? I don't know. But he's a bodyguard at this club. And he was kind of important in Kiwami. He saved his girlfriend one time and he did like a side quest for him. So you know what I figured I'd do? Cause I wasn't sure. This kind of sucks. Yakuza Remastered Collection was on a discount for quite a while for like really cheap. And I didn't bought it because I didn't even had that kind of money. And recently, it's also been on a discount, but it's been on a discount for like 30 bucks. I ended up buying it for 30 bucks. Which, you know, if I waited for it to be even cheaper, I would just probably end up never fucking getting it, so it's fucking annoying. So I bought it for 30 bucks. Yeah, Kiryu, whatever happened to him. He's dead, I think. Didn't he die in this giant explosion? No, they didn't. It's gonna be a recap? No. This is, if I keep forgetting his name, Kashiwagi. So he's the successor of Kazama. He was like his right-hand man. And strangely enough, he never did anything badass in Yakuza 1 and 0. Oh, in 0 he did do some badass shit. Just once. So yeah, now I guess they have their headquarters all the way up in the Millennium Tower, which is pretty weird. You know, you'd think Yakuza would like rather fucking have their office somewhere like, I don't know, somewhere that doesn't stand out, and these guys have their office on like the top floor of a fucking giant building in the middle of the city. I guess they're just fucking powerful, they don't need to hide anymore. Yeah, I kinda hoped Kashiwagi would end up being fucking cool as fuck. Cause he has a scar on his face, and he is pretty badass, and you think like, man, he's gonna do some cool shit. But then he just fucking never does anything badass. just kind of scenes in the background that looks badass. I don't know. Also, man, why the fuck is like everyone in this goddamn universe dependent on Kiryu for everything? Can't anyone do something for themselves once? There's a really funny scene in this game where someone's trying to speak English over the phone. Was it this game or was it like 6? I don't remember, but it sounds really dumb. I remember one Lupin the Third movie. There was a similar scene where they were trying to fucking talk in English, and it was just like, man, Jesus. Maybe Japanese accent is hard to fucking switch from. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't fucking speak Japanese. Which one was it though? I don't remember really. It was the one where there was straight up a kid getting fucking killed. He like drowned or something in a car. And at first I was like, what the fuck? He actually drowned. Jesus Christ. I think it was the green versus red. I don't remember though. Yeah, so here's a recap from the last game, I guess. Yeah, Kazuma admits to Kiryu that his real parents were killed by him. And then Kiryu was all sad and said like, I don't care, you're my real dad. And that was, I forgot her name. She was like a real huge deal in Kiwami, and she's Haruka's mom, and also Kiryu's like love. And there's Nishiki. I still feel like Nishiki was fucking... Like, I understand his transformation, but the fact that he went evil to the end, I don't know. Like, since he used to be good, like, what, did he not have some kind of... I don't know, change of mind at the very end?
なんだ、はるかか。どこ行ってたんだ。どうしたその花束。
What the fuck was that shit?
ああ、そうだったな。
You know what, if Kiryu wasn't ripped as fuck an absolute goddamn role model of what every male should look like and be, then this would have been creepy that he lives like all by himself. Oh look, he has a drawing of him with Pikachu. That's stupid. Yeah, so that fact that he fucking lives with a little girl that's not even his daughter. It's his not even girlfriend because they never been together, but Kiryu had a huge crush on her daughter. But he ended up like taking care of her for a long time. Pretty much all throughout Yakuza Kiwami he was taking care of Haruka, and that's why, you know, she kind of is his daughter now. So, I don't know, it's pretty cute though. Well, we're on a graveyard. It's pretty fun. I have done nothing but turn a new game so far. A lot of cutscenes in this game. I'm here to pay my respects. I don't think I need to bring up which button I should press for that. Hey look, graves. Look. Nishiki, I hope you're at peace now that the fighting's over. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here now. My brother's dead. Who's this? Yumi. I think that was his girlfriend. I don't remember her name though. This game has a really cute and a really short-lived, because it's only for this game, just like Kiwami I guess, romance. And I am super fucking furious about the fact that they completely ditched the fucking romance Kiryu has in this game and the next game, and throughout, you know, the Yakuza story, Kiryu just never has a girlfriend ever again. It's so fucking annoying, and especially the girl he dates in this game is super fucking cute. I'm glad I can channel the love I had for you into raising your daughter, though. I hope you're watching over Haruka. She missed you. She misses you. whatever. I don't know if I want to respect this grave. You know, like I was kind of thinking, I have to make like 4 fucking episodes of this game today, just because Cyberpunk takes out so much fucking space out of my normal schedule. And I just like, I feel like, man, I maybe shouldn't fucking make these episodes too long, but let's at least look at the grave. Has a full year passed since Kazama-san died? Last year had such a huge impact on my life. Remember the events of 1 year ago? It basically recaps the entirety of Yakuza Kiwami. I do not want to recap the entirety of Yakuza Kiwami. If you fellas want to recap the entirety of Yakuza Kiwami, you can watch the entirety of Yakuza Kiwami as my Let's Play that I did over a year ago, I believe. That's how long it took me to beat Yakuza 0. That when I beat Yakuza... Yeah, actually, I think it was a year ago. I think it was around Christmas where I began Yakuza 1. No, I don't want to remember these shitty memories. I don't want to remember how I lost footage of videos and then I had to re-record them and I was all angry and I was ranting about Sega and their bullshit fucking censorship in their games. And I was fucking running around Kamuchiro collecting stupid fucking cards with huge titty ladies on them. And I was playing annoying fucking side quests. And I spent like over an hour doing pocket circuit races. What the fuck was this guy? Terada. Terada is the current chairman of the Tojo Clan. He became the chairman after Kiryu. Kiryu is the 4th chairman, and this is the 5th. But Kiryu was a chairman for like a day, and then he told Terada to take over because he didn't want to do this shit. And Terada also helped Kazama hide on his boat in Yakuza Kiwami, and then he helped Kiryu fight the final boss. They got knives. Pretty cool. Kiryu's a devoted Christian.
Haruka,
Funny if you started like chanting, fucking screaming into the sky like, "Oh Lord Almighty! Oh Lordy, Lordy, Lord!" Wait, what the fuck was the 3rd grave? It's Kazama's grave? Pops. Daddy. I finally lost my job. Gonna raise my kinda daughter. Also, Kiryu looks better in this game. I don't know why in Kiwami I had a problem with his haircut. His haircut was like really upwards going. In this game, I think Kiryu looks the best in this game. And also I had a weird thing with his shoulders being fucking strange looking. In this game, he's just his normal proportion. And the skin textures aren't like really weird looking, like they did. It seems in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami, the skin textures, when you like head zoom the camera really close to the character faces, it seems like they try to go for such realism that it just kind of look really weird. Like I couldn't stop fucking thinking about why do their skin just look fucking weird. Oh shit, I wasn't reading. Chairman Goda. Oh, from the Omi Alliance. I don't think, was Omi Alliance important in Kiwami? I don't remember. Maybe I should have recapped the fucking memories. Or maybe I shouldn't. Man, Terada, what the fuck did I... Why the fuck are you always bringing me back into this bullshit? Fuck off. Yeah, that's right, I shot him while no one was looking. Oh no, it's gangsters. Oh no, they brought guns. If only we had guns. Oh, they killed our boys. This game looks like an asshole. This game takes place in what, 2006? And this he looks like an asshole even for back
運ぶ
then.
手間省けてええんとちゃいますか。
はるかと逃げてくれ。
しかし、
その体に。
Terada, you used to sack shit. At least do that for me, for Christ's sake.
俺が相手になってやる。お前らに極道の礼儀ってもんを教えてやるぜ。
You know, I'm gonna beat them up while they carry guns. But they'll be honorable samurais, of course. They'll be honorable descendants of samurai, and they'll put their guns down, or not. Alright, beat the shit out of people. I like the physics. At first when I played this, I was like, man, these physics are kind of funny. When you like knock down an enemy and they just go fucking wobbling down. Oh, this guy's immortal. See? Really. Sometimes ends up with like some really silly effects. Nice. But I feel like it just makes the combat like way more juicy and fucking impactful. I love it. Also, these guys are pathetic, man. They don't even like put up a fight. They were just making fun of me how they're gonna kick my ass. And now they don't do anything. And I know when they don't do anything, it's because it's a tutorial. My evasion kinda sucks. Locking on targets is usually useful during like boss fights. The flaming heat icon. I don't see a flaming heat icon though. I didn't do anything though. I didn't press triangle. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't.
かすり傷ですわ。
Maybe I didn't have to. Shoot him! Oh, here you just shot a gun? Like a cool guy? Like a gangster? I'm still not a huge fan of Kiryu's outfit, I'll be honest.
これを持って近江連合の合田会長の
So to rather just been shot twice.
わしと桐生さんとでは器が違う。登場会の明日を思えばこれでええんです。
Rather, can you at least tell me how long have you fucking ruled Tojo Clan? Like 2 weeks? Pretty good. Good run, you know. Great fucking job, Terada. Nice. Terada isn't dead. Just so you know, he survives this.
寺田さん
You know what, like, Kiryu wants to raise Haruka to be like whoever she wants to be, I guess. But
残念ですが
she already has like a lot of ties to the mafia. Don't you think it would be kind of weird, like in the future, her dad's the next criminal,
おそらく
pretty
出
much
血過量が
like
原
her
因かと
kind of family are all criminals. They all love her. They all fucking will protect her.
私しばらくひまわりに行ってる
But I got a feeling like
大切なお仕事があるんでしょお仕事が終
whatever
わったら
Haruka would have to do in the future would have to actually be fucking related to crime. Like she could work at a bar that's owned by Yakuza, by the Kazama clan. Perhaps. She could, but like, I don't know, let's say she wants to be a lawyer, right? It's a very, I feel like it's kind of hard to be a lawyer when your fucking background is being, when your family's murdered and blown up and you're raised by a criminal.
東上会5代目寺田幸雄は
You know, like, you're gonna
近江
fucking
連
have
合
a
5代
case,
目
you're
合
trying
田
to
会
defend
長
your
と兄弟の
client,
ち
and
ぎりを
then
交
the
わ
other
し
guy's gonna fucking bring up
こ
the
れをもっ
past
て
and say, like, what the
長
fuck
きに
does
わた
she
る
know
抗争
about,
の終結を強く望むものであり
I
ま
don't
す
know, being an upstanding citizen while she's fucking raised by a goddamn criminal. So, I guess that's Dojima's wife? Dojima was kind of the bad guy of Yakuza Kiwami. He gets killed at the very beginning, and pretty much the whole plot revolves around that murder. And his wife took over while Terada's gone.
笑い話にもなりませんでしょうが。
じゃあお前は5代目の仇を討つという。
やられたらやり返す。それが極道です。兄弟。
Wait, who is this guy? He doesn't look important enough to be one of the main characters. He didn't had a Yakuza character intro. But you know, the screen going black and white. Like sound in the fucking name. So I guess he's no one important. Kiryu. Also, she's super hot. I don't know if I had to bring that up since you can see it, but she's fucking hot. Also, that Majima Saga DLC I was talking about at the beginning, it's really short, but it's really good. The story's just... You know how in Yakuza 0 you play as Majima for like majority of the game almost? But his story is like not silly. Majima isn't like insane in that game. It's just kind of very sad and depressed. And while you play Majima Saga, you have a chance to play as the crazy Majima, and that's what I really like about it. I just wish it was kind of longer, like it was an actual fucking, I don't know, New Game Plus kind of deal. I remember when in Yakuza 0 I actually played New Game Plus. This time I'm not, even though I was considering it. But by the time I finished this game, I pretty much had most of the skills unlocked. So if I just simply played New Game Plus, if I played New Game Plus, then I would have just unlocked like what, 3 more skills, and then I would have maxed out my character. I guess, but what did he left? I don't remember. There is a character in this game, I think. Fuck, was it this game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. And the thing about it was, he was the guy who took over the Nishikiyama family after Nishiki died. And he's like a huge dick.
桐生は東上界のために命かけるって言ってんだ。文句あるやつは今前に出な。杯の話が決裂したら後戻りはできない。東と西の全面戦争だよ。お前もこれでいいね。
She's like slit her fucking hand. Like she didn't actually put it back in the thing. She just fucking kind of stabbed herself. And now she's just playing it cool. Like, yeah, I meant to do that. Another Dojima. We met him in Yakuza 0, but he was like a little kid. Never mind, Yuki's like 40 something. Kiryu being 40 only makes me hopeful that maybe by the time I'm 40 I'm gonna be fucking successful. No, it's still a long fucking way ahead of me. It's like you don't fucking need to succeed from the very beginning, you know, like the faster you succeed, the faster you're gonna fucking fade away. Maybe not. Unless you fucking know how to keep that fucking... How to put it? I don't know. Whatever, just fuck it. What happened? I don't know. The fuck was that? Kiryu's beard. Yeah, that's it. Kiryu's beard. I wanted to grow one like that, but I grew one over this pandemic, and you know what's fucking weird? My beard on my chin grows slightly to the right. So it's like you look at me and you kind of see like someone took my beard and like moved it to the right, and it's just like, oh man, what the fuck is
ザイ
wrong
ル
with
が
my
刑務所に
chin?
入っていたことは知ってるね。
はい5年前と聞
That
き
was
ま
a
した
cool transition. Can I
あんたが
please
無
go
所に
back
いた
into
頃の
gameplay and
話さ。
finish this episode? I don't want to have the first
あい
episode
つ
be
は
an
父
hour
親の
long.
堂島をあんたに殺されたと思って荒れていた。それでバカやらかしてね。
バカ
関西に手を出したんだよ。
Why isn't there a picture
そ
of
れ
me
で
in the
捕まっちまっ
background?
たんだ。
Oh wait, because I don't fucking have a
服
family.
役して今は出所してカムロ町に帰ってきてるが、
He's back in Kamurocho.
毎日浴びるように酒飲んじゃ
Kamurocho.
バカみたいに遊んで暮らしている
Every fucking time I say this name, I
あい
pronounce it
つ
wrong.
は力の入らない人形みたいになっちまった
He's
んだ
like a little bitch.
まあ
Show him how much
会ってみればわかる
that's
さ。
actually the case. Well, we're back in the same fucking town. Every goddamn Yakuza takes place. Even 7 took place in this fucking town for a while. Even though the new one they introduced was really fucking cool. Daigo Dojima, well, let's see what I can find out. Find Dojima, Daigo. Where did I go wrong? No wait, where did you go wrong, Daigo? Anyway, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.